In the quaint town of Hollowbrook, nestled between ancient woods and rolling hills, there stood a peculiar antique shop named Ephemeral Oddities. Its owner, an enigmatic woman named Isabella, was known for collecting artifacts with mysterious pasts. Among her collection was a tarnished mirror with a twisted frame, rumored to harbor a dark secret. One gloomy afternoon, a curious young woman named Amelia wandered into Ephemeral Oddities. Drawn to the mystique of the mirror, she inquired about its history. Isabella, with a sly smile, revealed that the mirror was said to possess the ability to reveal glimpses of the other side, a realm where the living and the dead coexisted. Intrigued and skeptical in equal measure, Amelia purchased the mirror and took it home. As night fell over Hollowbrook, she placed the mirror in her dimly lit bedroom, its twisted frame casting eerie shadows across the walls. That night, as Amelia lay in bed, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Glancing at the mirror, she noticed a subtle flicker of movement. The reflection staring back at her seemed different, as if the mirror held a secret life of its own. Ignoring her unease, Amelia drifted into a fitful sleep. But as the clock struck midnight, a soft whisper echoed through her room. Startled, she awoke to find the mirror's reflection distorted, revealing a shadowy figure standing behind her. The figure in the mirror beckoned to her, its elongated fingers reaching out as if to bridge the gap between the realms. Fear gripped Amelia, but an inexplicable curiosity overcame her, urging her to touch the cold surface of the mirror. As her fingertips grazed the glass, a chilling sensation enveloped her. Suddenly, she found herself standing in a realm bathed in an otherworldly glow. The air was thick with an unsettling stillness, and shadowy figures moved in the periphery. Amelia realized she had crossed into the mirror's reflection, a parallel world that mirrored her own but with subtle differences. The landscape was distorted, and a haunting melody resonated through the air, as if played by unseen hands. Among the shadows, she glimpsed the figures of people long departed, their faces obscured by a shroud of mist. They moved with purpose, their spectral forms navigating a world caught between the realms of the living and the dead. Determined to understand the nature of this mysterious dimension, Amelia explored the shadowy landscape. The figures, seemingly aware of her presence, parted to reveal a path leading to a dilapidated mansion on a hill. As she approached the mansion, the air grew colder, and the whispers of the departed became more pronounced. The mansion, much like the mirror that brought her here, held a dark secret waiting to be unraveled. Inside the mansion's grand foyer, portraits of unfamiliar faces adorned the walls. The whispers grew into audible voices, recounting tales of lost love, betrayal, and unfinished business. Amelia realized that each figure she encountered bore the weight of an unresolved past. One ghostly figure, a woman with hollow eyes, approached Amelia. Through silent gestures, the ghost conveyed her story, a tragic tale of love and deceit that had bound her spirit to the mansion for centuries. Determined to help these lost souls find peace, Amelia delved into the haunted history of the mansion. She uncovered hidden passages, secret chambers, and long-forgotten diaries that chronicled the sorrows of those who had once inhabited the mansion. As Amelia worked to unravel the threads of the past, the mansion seemed to respond. The air resonated with a mournful melody, and the figures in the portraits began to change expressions, as if freed from the shackles of their eternal anguish. Amelia's journey through the haunted mansion became a quest for redemption. With each revelation, she sensed the veil between the realms thinning, and the reflection in the mirror shifted, revealing glimpses of a world transforming in response to her actions. As dawn approached in the real world, Hollowbrook bathed in the soft glow of morning light. The mirror, now dormant, stood in Amelia's bedroom. She found herself back in her familiar surroundings, the memory of the other worldly realm lingering like a fading dream. The haunted mansion, once a place of sorrow, now stood as a symbol of release. The spirits that had long been trapped within its walls found solace, and the distorted reflection in the mirror became clear once more. Amelia, forever changed by her journey, returned to Ephemeral Oddities to share her tale with Isabella. The enigmatic shop owner nodded knowingly, acknowledging the transformative power of the mirror. And so, the mirror with the twisted frame remained in Ephemeral Oddities, its surface holding the echoes of the stories it had witnessed. As visitors to the shop marveled at its mysterious allure, they couldn't help but wonder if the mirror's reflection still held secrets waiting to be discovered. As for Amelia, she carried the memories of the haunted mansion and the parallel realm with her. The experience had opened her eyes to the interconnectedness of the living and the dead, leaving her with a newfound appreciation for the thin veil that separated the two worlds. And so concluded the tale of the mirror's reflection, a story whispered through the ages in the town of Hollowbrook, a story of curiosity, courage, and the uncharted realms that exist beyond the surface of reality.